Hey, y'all. Pastor Donnie, welcome to Get Up Right Morning Drive Devotional. I'm getting ready to give you share a piece of a thought I just had. The older I get, the less level of tolerance I have for some of these folks who drive, the way folks drive. Not to say I'm a perfect driver, because I'm not. But some of the way some of these people driving is just outrageous. I just saw a guy come from the south of Tropicana to go to the north of Tropicana, right about Rville. And he came from the south to go to the north. We're sitting on my lane going west. I'm sitting at a red light, but the traffic going east is moving. This brother pulls out right out in front of moving traffic, even though my side ain't moving because we're at the red light. The other side is moving. He pulls right out, and this guy in this, probably the most beat up uh, RV that I'm not making fun, I'm going somewhere with this RV that you ever saw. He got within inches of hitting the guy that was crossing. Within inches. I think he did it purposely to kind of, frighten him and get his attention that, what you're doing is out of pocket. And the first thing that dropped in my, oh, I got to get off of this street. The first thing that dropped in my mind was, ooh, that was a good move, Don, to get off of that. The first thing that dropped in my mind was this. You're wanting, watch this. You're wanting someone to be considerate as you're being inconsiderate. You're wanting someone to yield for you when you're being inconsiderate of the fact that they're trying to move and go someplace. We do some of the most backward stuff ever. Here, these folk are moving freely. You pull yourself out in front of them to make him stop because you want to keep moving, and you simply are moving from one side of the street. That's you crossing over to come and sit with me. Now I ain't going nowhere. We ain't moving. But you stop someone else from moving when you could have waited and or got in with the moving traffic, went up to the red light with the U-turn. Kind of, I'm the king of side streets. Y'all just heard me right now say, Don, you got to get off and talking to myself. Yes, sir, I did. I got right up off of that street, cut across Rville, and getting ready to come back out to Decatur. Absolutely. And moving at a good little clip. But that really just, boom. Excuse me. How many times have we inconvenienced others for our own convenience? How many of us could say I've done that? And when was really and truly the last time some of us went out of our way for somebody else? And that particular way of operating or moving, going out of the way for others, you got to be messing with some mature people, man. You got to be in the company of some mature people when there's nothing in it for me, and I still go out of my way for you. When there's nobody there to notice it and to pat me on my back and give me all this fake uh, 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 adorations and praise, and there's nobody there, but I still do it. When, when was the last time you honestly went out your way? This morning, just this morning. I don't know. I guess I was just in that kind of a place. Told the wife last night. I said, let me drive you to work tomorrow. I know. I said, can I drive you to work tomorrow? She said, yes, absolutely. Because I've got some plans and I got some places I got to go, some appointments, and not one of my vehicles is acting up, but both of mine, because I got old stuff. I got old stuff. Both of them over 20 years. Uh, so that's a different story. So that means we both get up for devotion at the same time. A little bit, very little difference between our devotion. So I get up, knock that out. We get showered and all that good stuff, and I drop her off at work. She's at work, walking in by 8:30. I'm now heading to my first hospital visit. Thank you, Lord. My first hospital visit, there were two people. That, thank you for being able to maximize my time. Not thanking you that these two people are in the hospital. So I knock out, and they, man, listen, they both in the hospital. And they mother and son. They sure are mother and son. Two almost in the same room, but two floors difference. One's on the second floor, the other one's on the fourth floor, almost in the exact same room. So anyway, I go knock them out. Now I shoot back to the house, pick up the little girl, take the little girl, number 5. I take number 5 to work. Now I'm heading to my office because I have a meeting. And watch this. God, I don't know what you're doing right now, Lord. I'm riding it though. Watch this. I'm going to go meet with someone who's not even a member of my church. Y'all hear? Not a member of my church. Just laid eyes on this person for the very first time during Bible study of this week.